Your Excellencies, Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, the Honourable Minister of Women Affairs, Honourable Justice, DG, NYLAC, other distinguished officials, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to stand on the existing protocol. And first, I would like to start not by a song. I don't want to empty the room in a few seconds, but rather with good news and with an apology, because I know that you were expecting me earlier, but I was busy this morning actually working for our partnership on youth, accompanying the Vice President of the European Investment Bank here in visit to Nigeria. And we signed this morning with the Development Bank of Nigeria, the DBN, and with the support of the federal government, a new loan, a concessional loan of 200 million euros, some 300 billion nairas for digital and green economy, for SMEs led by youth and women specifically, to help them access funding with low interest rates. So voilà, we were working on our partnership for the youth, so very much linked to today's event. And it's really an honor and a pleasure for me to attend this Yeep 26 summit. And I want to really commend the Activate Success International Foundation and its founder and CEO, Ms. Love Idoko Uloko, for its vision, its dedication, and tangible commitment to investing in Nigeria's greatest asset, which is its young people. And this program represents more than an event. It's a deliberate and strategic investment in the future of Nigeria. By providing access to funding, skills, networks, and essential tools, it empowers young people not only to start businesses, but to sustain and scale them. The impact is already evident. In 2025 alone, over 50 million naira in cash and equipment grants were deployed, and more than 30,000 young Nigerians were engaged across the country. And these are not just numbers, they represent transformed lives, strengthened communities, and a growing ecosystem of innovation and enterprise. And the few examples we've just seen on the screen are, I think, very illustrative. The European Union places great importance on youth empowerment, on skills development, decent job creation, and private sector development as central pillars of our partnership with Nigeria. And through the EU-Nigeria partnership, and in line with our global gateway investment strategy, we support initiatives and we fund initiatives that invest in people, expand economic opportunities, and strengthen the foundations for a greener, more digital, and more inclusive economy. And our cooperation is guided by a shared belief that sustainable development is best achieved through strong local ownership, through inclusive institutions and partnerships that deliver tangible results for citizens. And how do we make this? How do we prioritize young people in particular? First, we have specific initiatives for the young. Some are at global level, like the EU Youth Empowerment Fund, which has, over the last few years, funded projects in many countries, in particular in Africa and here in Nigeria, in different states, through what we call the Big Six, the six largest youth organizations in the world. But we also have specific programs here in Nigeria, and I would like to mention the Nigeria Jubilee Fellowship Program, which is a program to support young graduates to get a first labor experience, a first work experience, by funding a one-year internship in public or private sector, in particular in MSMEs, to get this work experience that so many employers require at the moment of hiring, and young graduates cannot have this. So through the Jubilee Fellowship Program implemented by UNDP and with the support of the federal government of Nigeria, we are providing this opportunity. We are also partnering very closely with the federal government on the 3MTT, the 3 Million Technical Talents Initiative, also to help to give many young people in Nigeria the necessary digital skills to meet the growing needs of this fast-growing sector in the Nigerian economy. But in fact, in all the projects we fund, we always prioritize youth and also women, or young women in particular, and also people with disabilities or special needs, like we have seen also on some examples. And we are always trying, be it in agriculture, in health, in renewable energy, in digital economy, to tweak our project so that they focus in particular on young people. And to do this, we also have created a youth sounding board. We are already with a second cohort, which are young people very talented from all across Nigeria, not only to echo and explain what we are doing, but also to advise and steer us on how we can better reach out to young people. So Nigeria's young population is really one of its greatest strengths. And when young women and men are equipped with the right skills, financing, networks, and enabling environment, they become a powerful force for economic transformation and social progress. And we are really proud to stand with Nigeria in supporting this ambition. Today's event is really a strong example of what is possible when vision meets action. And I would like again to extend my sincere appreciation to the Activate Success International Foundation for organizing this impactful program, and to all the business leaders, mentors, partners, my dear friends of Rochas Foundation in particular, whose contribution have made this initiative a success. And your commitment is helping to shape the next generation of entrepreneurs and change makers. And to the young people here today, I encourage you to see this opportunity and many other opportunities. Entrepreneurship requires courage, resilience, and continuous learning. And the journey is not always easy, but with the right support systems, such as those provided through this program or through programs funded by the EU in particular, you are well positioned to succeed and to contribute meaningfully to Nigeria's economic growth. Believe in yourself, believe in your future, believe in the future of your country. We believe in it. We believe in your future, we believe in your country's future. And this is why, as the European Union, we remain a committed partner to Nigeria, and we will continue to support initiatives that create opportunities, foster innovation, and build a more inclusive and prosperous future for all. Thank you very much for your attention.